Coach, another good day at the office. 6 wins in a row now going into the bye last week. Once again though, made to work for in pretty trying conditions.
Yes, yeah, it's interesting because the conditions were with no wind, and it's just a fabulous old ground to play football on. It's one of the iconic grounds of Victorian footy here at Port Melbourne. I thought we played the conditions well. I thought the number of times we were able to get the ball in deep inside our forward 50. There's some good signs there, and again, most times there's always some key learnings.
You were critical of the boys at quarter time. You went in with the lead, you kicked 3 of the first 4 goals in the quarter, but still many things to be critical of at that first break.
Yeah, and as you know, I don't get too emotional at times, but one of the things that will annoy me are when we give away free kicks, and our free kick tally today was really poor. And I've spoken to the boys at the end of the game about, I think, something like 24 free kicks for and 40 against is really poor. And that says there'll be some reasons for that. I'll do an analysis of each one of them. I'd also like to know how many goals it cost us. So sometimes you give away a free kick, obviously you're giving the opposition the ball, but if that can set up a flow of ball as a result of it, it's not good footy, never will be. No blame, no excuse, it's our fault, we've got to fix it.
On the positive side though, third quarter, came out, really responded after half-time. The boys, they kicked 3 goals in the first 4 minutes of the quarter, and that's what broke the game open.
Yes, it was a terrific response to quite some measured discussions at half-time about what we needed to actually get right. And I thought the way our boys played, as you said, Sean, early in the third quarter, was a really good brand of football. And as you said, that broke the game open.
And a really good game, given that we've got 6 players in Perth at the moment, obviously playing with Victoria Country, and a lot of those have been key ball winners over the year. For 4 players to come into the side today, Joe McKinnon plays first game, really responded. Those boys, you gave them a task before the game, you said who's going to stand up, and almost to a man they did.
Yes, I was pleased with that response. So, like on the culture of the group, how the rebels need to be seen and how what their actions are, that's what will define us, Sean. And what I saw today was some really good signs in what we are as a group. And that's going to then help us through this middle phase of the year, knowing full well we're going to have some good players not playing for us, but what that provides is opportunities for other boys to come in, stand up, play their role, but importantly other players to step up and take the vacuum of those that have gone on to higher honours.
Week off now, obviously, this week with the development round and the Vic Country round. Then after that, a really key block of games against some teams that we've played already this year, but importantly, a key block of games at home. Out of the 9 games, only played 2 home games so far. So good we get back to Eureka Stadium. Yeah,
you're right, John. But one of the good things about this particular group is that we've been able to travel and win. And that's a very, very good sign because of my years coaching in the VFL at North Ballarat. Sometimes the distance or the challenges of travelling to Melbourne can be a little bit of an issue. This particular group of boys have shown that they can actually travel and travel well, and it's a good sign. Now, as we bring teams to Ballarat, and there's one in Stawell, isn't there? You know, the challenge for those particular groups is, well, they've got to deal with that challenge. So, there's some very, very good signs, and particularly to hold our nerve and keep the faith and belief when we're 0-3, but then win 6 on end, but still look to try and get better.
Well, Coach, fantastic block of games, I suppose, in between the last 2 buys is over now. Enjoy the week off, a chance to regroup and get ourselves ready for some pretty key games after the break.
Yeah, good on you, Sean. I'm very, very happy with what the group's been able to achieve, and I said that to them after the game, both to the boys and to their family and their friends and their supporters. It's a good journey we're on.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.